shot by Joey there. And now we are back live again. We're going to try this again here. We were having some technical difficulties with the stream. It seems as though we're having some big Wi-Fi issues. We will try this again. Catch up here with the scores. 8 Fox and Dave with an 8 here. Joey there with a just plucking out the 2-pin, Dave right on the head pin, and just misses the 8. Joey just off to the right of the head pin there, leaving up the 7, 8, 1, and the 9. And Dave just misses the spare. Joey right on the head pin, gets 2, and 14, and Dave just off to the right. And Joey just on the head pin, but gets a spread eagle with the 8. Right on the head pin, and just misses the spare, leaving up the 9. Joey tucks out the right side of the spread eagle, leaving just misses the 9. Joey with the 9. Yeah, I'm trying as much as I can to get. Corey, great ball right off the head pin. Corey right on the head pin. Great ball, leaves up the 5 pin. Corey just letting you go, missing out on the 8 and the 10 pin. Corey on trying for a spare and hits the deadwood and does not get a good draw. Corey drills for the 10. the head
Get
pin.
over there. There you go, Corey.
Strike. Great ball by Corey.
Love coming back and seeing that.
And Corey right down the middle.
Put me on your back, buddy.
Corey on his third ball. Good out. Gets a 6 drop. And Corey right on the head pin. Great ball strike. Corey on the strike ball for a ball right on the pin. And just misses the double. 2.
Right there.
Corey on the second ball for strike here. Let's see. Corey hits the dead wood and caps it out, missing the spare opportunity. Thanks to 38.
Got 2 big ones. Go back in. Come on.
Corey here on the strike fill. And hits it again. Great ball by Corey. Leaving up the 9 and the 10. Corey right on the head pin again. And can't get the pin there. And Corey with the 9 on the strike. Had a lot of wood there, unfortunately. Hit it. Corey using the wood there. Great shot. Didn't want to hit to the right there. He was going to hit some dead wood if he did. But great spare lead for Corey. And Corey Packer drills the 10. So 44 through 4 for Corey Packard. And 48 on the spare for Corey Alisi. Corey Packard's first ball here, right on the head pin, leaving the 5, 9, and 10. Corey right on the spare fill, right on the head pin,
Not you.
leaving a 7 and 10 split, but great 8 fill on the spare for Corey there. Corey here, using the dead wood, just misses the 5. Corey using that wood, drills over there, hits the wood, doesn't get a friendly bounce, leaving the 7 and 10. Just hoping to get 1 here. Corey just misses to the left for a 9 box, and Corey drills out the 10 for a 9 as well. 65 for Corey Alisi, 53 for Corey Packard in the third frame of the NEKO first round finals. It's going, but I don't. It's been okay.
Is that on mine still, the Wi-Fi? And yours?
Yeah, it's on yours, but yeah, I'm like.
Oh, it's a little mix for why not? About time.
Yeah, it's live. It went live 22 minutes ago. Apparently, I don't know. Dave on the spare drills it with the spare. Joey Lister here, and just misses for an 8 box. So I apologize for the mess ups with the stream. It seems as though the Wi-Fi has been very, very wonky here. I'm gonna start getting situated now that we know that we're fully live here. And spare there for Joey Lister. So Dave starts off with the spare with the 2 fill. Goes ahead, drills the head pin. Joey's on a 8. Let me get myself caught back up here. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't know. Joey on the strike on spare. Dave with the second ball here. Right on the head pin, great spare by Dave. Dave with the $7 here. So Joey here on strike, and Dave on a spare here. Joey right on the head pin gets a 8 on the first ball of the. Yeah. Oh,
That might have been before. Remember when you disconnected accidentally?
no, it just that's it now.
Yeah, but you might be behind. But it's on.
It doesn't make any sense why this is
Yeah,
doing.
so that's just.
Oh my God. Oh man, what the technical difficulties that we are having here. So Dave on a strike. Let me get myself caught back up here, trying to get everything shared. So Dave had a spare and a 7, and then a 9 box, and right now he is currently on a strike.
Good shot, Corey.
9. Oh man, this is not good for the first stream here. The amount of issues that we have.
Set up, Wood. Set up.
So Corey on a spare 8. Corey Packard.
There you go, Corey.
I apologize. Corey with the 10. Corey Packard with the spare 5. Corey on a spare in the 7. And 10. So Corey with the 78. Corey with a 85 and a ball in the 8th. Very great ball. Good 9. Corey with the spare 9.
There you go, Corey. Do it again.
Corey with just off the head pin, leaving the 1, 2, 8, and the 7. Corey for spare again. Just misses. Corey Packer around the head pin and pin. Corey with a 9 box in the 8th.
Come on, show me the way.
And Corey Packard here on with an 88 and a fill here for 8 box. Corey right on the head pin.
Come on, take it.
Some good working, leaving up the 2 and the 4.
Good.
Corey Packard here right on the fill. Right on the head pin for a 9 fill. And Corey using the wood for the spare. 113 and a ball in the 9th for Corey. Corey Packard here on with a spare 9 and then gets the pin for a 10. So 107 through 9 for Corey Packard, 113 and a ball through 9 for Corey Alisi here. Corey right on the head and gets a good job, leaving the 1, 7, 8, and the 10. There. Corey Packard right on the head pin, drills it, and gets a good piece of wood there for the 9. So Corey with the 6. Corey with the spare 6 here. 119 and Corey Packer drills the wood for the spare. So Corey's got 1 ball left. Currently at 117. So Corey with the 9 box there for 128. Corey Packer's got a ball here. He's got 117 and a ball. Let's see what he can do with this here. Corey right on the head pin for a 9 for a spare with a 9 fill.
There are 12-pin spare.
So Dave here is on currently on a strike. Dave's first ball of 2 on a strike, just to the left.
So I give you 2.
Joey right on the head pin, leaving the 7 pin up. Dave here on his second ball. Looking to get a big out here. Drills the head pin.
There you go. Good 18.
For a strike 8. Huh?
Go to stream.
Huh?
8 box. Oh, okay. Now you just got an 8 box and a 6. Spare for Joey.
That's not accurate. Because I had to go back. I have to go back another box. So it's not accurate.
Oh, okay. I was asking, that's why.
I can.
It was 66 after 2.
66. Okay.
I had to. I'll go back and update it, and I'll get you the exact numbers in a second.
Oh, so you know what? I'll just do that. So we'll see. So we have.
It was 60.
102, 103, 96, 100. Okay. And 106, 144. Nice. 117, 100. Awesome. Thank you.
Got to get caught back up here again as well. Spare 7, and then a spare 2. I apologize, trying to get caught back up here. So people love to distract me. Dave just misses it to the right. Dave gets out for the 10.
Thank you.
Dave 101. And with an 8 here for Joey for a 121 through 9. Just a lot of issues with the stream, things going on. But Dave right on the head pin, great ball. And just leaves up just the 5 pin. Good ball by Joey. Didn't get the break he wanted, but at least some friendly wood here. Let's see what he can do with it. See if Dave can hit this single pin for. Dave just missed to the left. Joey hits the wood, gets the left 2, leaves up the 6 and the 10. Dave just misses that right at 9. Joey fills it for a 10. Yes, Jordan, you can watch the Sox game on this. Let's start the 4th box here. I will get you a final score here in a moment. Corey just to the left, gets a good bounce. Gets another one, pushes another one, strike. Gets a friendly bounce with a domino effect of the.
Woo! Let's go! Might as well do it again, huh?
Corey just to the left takes out the 4-7 and the 2.
Everything and still gets them all. Wow!
They finished last.
Lucky went 128.
128, 126, 110, 131.
26 and then 110 and 131?
Yep.
Thank you.
Not great, but no. Joey bowled good.
Back on now. Corey on the strike.
Mix
Right on the head pin. Gets a good 7. It does not get a good lead there. Corey Packard on the 8. First ball here. And right on the head pin, Corey leaves the 7, 8, and the 3, 9, 6, and the 10. Corey right on the object pin just misses the 7.
Make a single for a spare or a 10.
So 9. Great ball by Corey, just misses the 10 pin here. Let's see if Corey can pluck this out. Hits it here, and he drills it for the 10. And Corey also a 10 as well. Corey, third box here. Let's see what he can do with it. And he leaves the 4 horsemen to the right, just off the head pin to the left. Corey Packard right on the head pin, and just leaves the 3 and the 6 pins up. Right here, right on the object pin, spare. What a shot by Corey Alisi. Corey Packard here, same thing to match him, and just plucks out the 3. Unfortunate there, but let's see if Corey can capitalize, at least get the 10 back. And he hits the cap of the Deadwood for a 9 box. So Corey with 39 in the box on a spare fill here. Corey right back on the head pin, and yes,
Come on.
it's a spare 6 fill here. 45 with 2 balls. Corey Packard right on the head pin, just leaves the 5. Corey here, right on the object, just misses the object pin, leaves up the 3 and the 5 pin. Corey Packard here going for the spare and drills it. And Corey, looks like the ball slipped out of his hand there for an 8 box. 53 through 4 for Corey, and it's 37 and a ball for Corey Packard here on the left. Corey right back on the head pin. Strike. Just for their seat. And Corey with a spare 8 fill. And great shot by Corey. Hits the Deadwood, gets that pins up there.
You don't get this entertainment anywhere else other than Candlepin Corner. You're damn right. Let's go, big F.
I need to catch back up with the scores is what I need to do. So that it's accurate. I don't have the first string because we were messing around with it, so I don't. But it's all right. Dave, first ball, right on the head pin. And he leaves the 6, 9, and the 10. And Joey Lister just sitting there. And leaves out the 6 and the 9. Dave here just misses the 6th pin, only takes out the 9. And Joey drills it for the spare. And Dave just plucks out the 6 for a 9 box. Had a lot of technical difficulties to start the stream here. Hopefully It's a little bit better now. Wi-Fi was an issue, but and Dave right on the head pin and leaves up the 3, 5, and the 6. Joey on the fill and gets a 6 fill on the spare. Dave trying to hit that 3 pin right in the face, just misses it to the right. And Joey just off the head pin, but gets 3. Dave here looking for an out and just drills the 5 pin again, and Joey just to the right for a 9 box as well. So good. Dave with 18, Joey with 25. Dave there, right on the head pin. Joey also on the head pin. Dave with the 3, 6, 10. And takes it and does not get the bounce. And Joey drills it for the spare. And the 10 for Dave. And Joey on the spare. And Dave right there, right just to the left of the head pin. Joey on his fill, just to the left of the head pin as well for a 5 fill. Because Macro does not like me. So we're in this spare 5. Dave hits the single pin. Joey also hits the single pin. Both getting 10s. So Dave with a 38 through 4. And Joey Lister with a 50 through 4. So Dave's looking here to take Corey's energy here and sit down at least on a strike or spare. Dave just to the left. And Joey also to the right. Dave right on the head pin. And does not get it right. Joey right on the head pin as well. Leaving the 7-4-2 and the 10 pin. Dave for the 10. And Joey with a 7. So,
I gotta have at least one good half in me, so hopefully I find it.
so Corey Packard here is on a spare fill. 55. Corey is on a strike with a 63 half. Let's see what Corey here can do with this fill. Corey just to the left of the head pin for a 5 fill. Corey also just to the left, but gets a good friendly bounce. And Corey with a spare as well. Let's see if Corey can capitalize on a spare on strike and drills it. So we go X. 7 fill. Go 9. And Corey Packard over here. Corey, great ball, leaving up the 6, 9, and the 10. Corey here is on a strike. Drills the spare. Corey with an 8 box. So Corey Packard here on a spare fill. Right on the head kick, great ball, leaving up. Oh, just leaving up the 7, 8, 5, and the 10. Corey here drills the head pin and leaves up the 2, 4, and 5. Corey drills that for a 10 box, as well as Corey with an 8. 115, 126 going to the last box here. Corey gets some pins there with a 2 and the 5 pin up. Corey right on the head pin and gets a 7-10 split. But he's got some wood there to play with. We'll see how he can use it. And Corey just off the 2 for the spare, getting the 5. So Corey here, shot here. Corey just off to the left. And Corey Packard with the 10. And Corey LBC with a 10 also. 125, 136.
Jerry two-pinner. This
So Dave here is on a 10 and 10. So let's see. So Joey coming up here. Right on Joey, right on the head pin. Or just to the left of the head pin. Apologize. Dave, head pin, leaves up the 5, 9, 6, 8, 10. Joey, right on the head pin, just takes out the 1 and the 5, but leaves up the 3, 6, and the 10. bad break for Dave there, just leaving the 10 out. Joey looking to get it, and just takes out the 6 and the 10, leaving up the 9 for a 9 box. Dave gets the single pin for 10. And Joey right on the head pin, leaving up the 6, 10, and the 5. The piece of wood right in front of there. Dave right on the head pin, and just leaving up the 8 pin. And Joey just the left hit, the 5. See if Dave can capitalize on the spare here. They're 1 up, takes it, and hits the deadwood, misses the spare. And Joey drills the deadwood for a 10. And let's see if Dave can also get a 10, and drills it. Alright. Joey here. Joey right on the head pin. Leaves up the 4 and the 8 with a piece of wood in front. Dave just to the right of the thing. Still falling there. Gets the pieces of wood in front here. And Joey right in front of the wood drills it for the spare. Dave, see if he can capitalize on it. Drills it for the spare as well. Great matching spares there. And Joey on the spare fill, and a spare 6. And Dave also on the spare fill. Good bid by Joey, just missing the 7 and the 8. Dave here drills it, gets the spare. Big spare for Dave there. And Joey with the 9 box. Joey right on the head pin, great ball. Just leaving up the 10, 4, and the 8. Dave on the spare fill, just to the left, but getting some good pins. Good with the 7 fill with some wood to spare. So 99 for Dave. 1-on-1. Joey, let's see what he can do here. Hits the wood, and what a shot by Joey Lister. Dave just missing on the spare, leaving up the 8 pin. See if he can capitalize on here, get 10. And drills it for the 10. So Joey right here has a 111 in a ball, and they're right on the head pin, and did not get a good break on that right after hitting the head pin. Looks like he only got a 4 drop on that. We're going into the 5th string here. I will get you the final score here momentarily and announce it before we do end the stream. So Corey's first ball, right on the head pin strike. What a shot by Corey, starting it out strong. Corey just to the left of the head pin. Gets a little bit of help there. Corey trying to look to capitalize here. Spare and drills it. So spare and a strike for the Coreys. So Corey here on a strike and gets 9. He still got a ball to go. Corey and leaves up the 4 horsemen with the spare 6. And Corey drills with the spare.
Come on, really? Oh, boy.
10 for Corey there. Corey on there. Leaves up the 6. So spare with the 6 fills. And Corey just gets a punch out, leaving the Clipped Eagle to the right. Corey with the 4 horsemen just misses to the left. Looking for something. Oh, good bid by Corey. Just missing the 7 pin. Hoping to get the 9. And Corey just the left again for the 6 box. And Corey with a 9. 35 for Corey Lisi, 42 for Corey Packard. Going into the 4th box here. Yes, Caitlin. Corey is actually bowling very well today. And just to the left of Corey. So Corey Packard here. He's got the 5, 8, and the 7. And comes in right here and hits Deadwood, but misses out on the 8 and the 9 pins. Corey just to the left and just plucks one out. 9 box for Corey Packard there. Just plucking out the 1. Corey looking for a little bit of an out here. Go ahead and gets the 1, but gets a 6 box. So 41 through 4 and 51 through 4 for the Coreys. With Corey Alisi with the 41. Corey Packard with the 51. Corey Packard right on the head pin gets a 9 drop. Corey Alisi right back on the head pin as well. And gets another. And leaving up the 8 and the 10 and with some wood in the front. Corey's got to figure out what he's going to do. So he's a dead one in the back here. Corey Packard there drills it for the spare in the 9th. In the 5th. Corey here going here, spare looking. Hits the object pin and sends it over for the spare as well to match Corey sitting down with it. Great balls by Corey. Doing good. First ball for Joey Lister, just to the left. The head pin gets a some good mix. Dave just to the left. The head pin and just plucks out the 2. Dorman giving one for the camera, just showing his disbelief. And Dave right on the head pin takes out the 7, leaving the 8 and the 5 pins up. Joey hitting the deadwood, drills it back to get the 10. Dave with the 8 box. And Joey right on the head pin and gets a good strike. Wow. Getting the domino effects there with the pins. Let's see if Dave here can match him. Dave also just to the left of the head pin. Dave has just not been able to get it going today. Dave hits the, just missed the object pin, leaving up the 1 and the 9. Dave here sends it out the 9 for the 9 box with Joey on a strike. Joey's first ball of 2 here coming up, and Joey's right back on the head pin for a double strike. Great ball by Joey Lister, coming out with a double strike. And Dave with getting the friendly bounce, and looks like he's got the 2 and the 5 standing. See if he can get the spare here, at least somewhat match. And Dave there and just misses the 5 pin. And Dave here trying to get the 10 and gets the 10. Joey first ball and just misses it, gets the clip eagle to the left. Dave plucks out to the right. And Joey still gets a strike 7. 47, Joey here, going in, drills the 2, and gets a 9 in the Now we are good. I apologize. Still trying to get used to the scorecard, trying to get everything going. Joey Lister coming up here, gets there, drills right pin, plucks out there, leaving the 6 and the 10 and the 4 and the 7. Dave here looking for an out and gets 2 to the right, leaving up the 7, 8, and the 9. Joey just trying to pick a side, gets a good bounce, takes out the 7, the 4 and the 7. Dave looking for to get 2 here, and gets the 2 for the 9. So both both the Corys here on spares. Let's see how they can capitalize it. Corey just to the left of it, but gets a 4 fill. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. And Corey also getting a 4 fill. Corey Packer on his second ball here. Right on the head pin, drills it, and just missing the 7. Great bait for the spare. And Corey just missing another thing for a 8 box. And Corey drills it for the 10. Corey, just the left, good ball, but gets the 4 horsemen to the right. And Corey Packard, right on the head pin as well, and leaves up the 2 and the 10. Corey Lucy here, right on the object pin. Great spare, great shot by Corey. And Corey Packard just hits out the pin. Looking here to get the out, get the 10, and drills it for the 10.
Leave on a high note.
So Corey here on the spare. See if we can fill it here. Corey just to the left of the head pin, gets a good bounce, and a 7 fill for Corey Alisi. Getting some friendly pins there. Corey Packer right on the head pin and gets a 6 drop. Corey got a good leaf here, trying to see if he can capitalize another spare, and just misses the head pin to only take out the right side. And Corey Packer just misses to the right, trying to get the 3. Corey here, trying to get that, and drills it for the 10. And Corey with the 8 box. So Corey 90 through 8, and Corey Packard 93 through 8. These two have been neck and neck pretty much all day long, going back and forth, trading pins. And Corey right back on the head pin, and 9 drop for Corey, almost with a strike, but got some wood in there. Just got to hit that one of those deadwood pins there. Get it. And Corey Packer just to the left of the head pin. So Corey going here for the spare bid. See if he can capitalize on it, and takes it, and he drills it. Good spare for Corey. Really finishing out the match strong. And Corey, great bid, just leaving the 8 pin. And Corey drills it for the 10. So 103 for Corey Packard, and Corey with 100 in a ball. Corey just to the left of the head pin with a 6 fill. Spare 6 fill. And Corey just plucks out the 3. calling over. So Corey with the 8 box for 114. And a ball for Corey Packard here. Six filled. Excuse me. Dave just plucks out the 7. Joey right on the head pin. Just leaving the 3 and the 10. And Dave just to the left. Oh, Joey, the pin's wobbling. Dave just moved to the left for the first 6. And Joey with the 79. Dave, you just to the left of the head pin. Joey right on the head pin for a 8 drop here. Dave right on the head pin. And Joey just gets it just for the spare, just clipping it. Dave trying to get 2, gets all 10. Sir. 106 through 8. Dave on a strike. 69 so far. And Joey on a spare fill gets a 6. Dave on last ball on the strike and gets a 9. And then another spare for Joey Lister.